I've gone to like 4 different places. I just felt
Just like the sun. as the headquarters of the Army's Western Command. The Army moved out in 1997 and the building is now part of the city's university complex. It meanders northward through the Cheshire Plain before eventually swinging northwestward at Chester. After flowing over the Chester Weir, then onto the Old Dee Bridge, then progresses another 18 miles along the Dee estuary, finally discharging into the Irish Sea. Although not particularly long, approximately 80 miles, the River Dee today proudly represents an ancient...
Towards north of the right-hand side, one can't help but notice the large castle-type building set back in the trees. It is known to Armagh Hill, and was originally built...
In 1791, the land on which St Luke stands was granted to the town of Liverpool by the Earl of Derby on the condition that it should be used only for construction of a church. The Corporation of Liverpool commissioned John Foster Sr. to design St Luke's in 1802, and the foundation stone was laid on the 19th of April 1811. Despite this, a legal dispute regarding land to the south of the church meant that building work didn't commence till 1826. During the war, as the greatest working port on the west coast and therefore critical to the British war effort, Liverpool was one of the most heavily bombed areas outside of London. In 1941, the city was affected by a devastating 7-night bombardment known as the May Blitz. Just after midnight on May the 6th, 1941, the church was struck by an incendiary bomb, causing a large fire that swept through the building. By approximately 3:36, the time at which the clock's tower stopped during its mechanism perishing, the fire ascended the tower, causing several of its bells to cascade to the ground, while the building's masonry shell remained largely intact. Memorial to the casualties of war and venue for the arts. Suffering catastrophic damage during the May Blitz of 1941, St Luke's lay disused for many years before being transformed by a series of cultural events in the early 2000s, reopening the space to the public. The reopening, St Luke's, affectionately known as the bombed out church, has become a much loved and celebrated part of the city. It stands as a reminder of the effects of the war, but also as a testament to the power and resilience of community action. The site provides a place to celebrate and engage with the cultural diversity of the city and offers an example of how arts and events can drive regeneration. So I'm here to explain why we're not in the basic cabin anymore. This is a 2-berth where there's an upper berth, and I had every confidence that I can always sleep on the top bunk, always have. So there was a ladder here, and I climbed up the ladder, and there wasn't much room between the top bunk and the ceiling, and I couldn't get down anymore. So eventually Terrell got me down. We went straight to the the office and paid for an upgrade, and now we have a lovely cabin with 2 beds at the bottom, 2 upper beds which will stay upright like that, and a window. It's all good now.
In turbulent seas, we're arriving at 2 p.m. and we were originally supposed to arrive at 11 a.m.
Gele veiligheidsvesten dragen met het woord crew en ze zullen u helpen en begeleiden. In uw hut vindt u een noodplan. Lees deze informatie goed door. In dit noodplan staat de dichtstbijzijnde uitgang bij uw hut en de kortste weg naar de verzamelplaatsen op dek 9 en 10. In geval van onduidelijkheid kunt u contact opnemen met het Guest Service Center op dek 7. Dank voor uw aandacht en we hopen dat u een plezierige reis hebt. Meine Damen und Herren, wir bitten um Ihre Aufmerksamkeit für folgende wichtige Sicherheitshinweise.
Here it is. Buffet. The buffet. So we start with cold finger foods, and the ship isn't leaving because the soccer fans are watching the bloody soccer or football or something in Newcastle. The game only started at 6 p.m. The boat was meant to leave at 5 p.m. and they're going to wait for the little buggers, and they come here and they'll just, you know, be drunk and disorderly, maybe. I don't know, but anyway, I've never heard of that. A great big ship like this waiting for soccer fans. Anyway, I can't really think of a more civilized way of being delayed, and the longer the better, I think. We're going to just start from the beginning of the buffet and then get to the end and start again.
We only have an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's okay.
$11.52.
Oh, there it is on the other side. Yep. There it is, 11:52. That's it.
Nope. You know what this song is? Anchors Away by Joe Philip Sousa. I know this. I used to play this in band. That means they're leaving.
Yeah, I can feel it. Now we'll get there, don't worry, alright? We're not going to miss out on anything.
Do it again.
She's definitely older than 40. And you are definitely 40. You can't make it. How is it, huh?
To the Royal Seaforth Dock, which is the prime container terminal for North America. Approximately 70% of the Northwest freight runs through Liverpool. Completed in 2016 and adjacent to the dock is Liverpool 2, a new deep-water container terminal capable of handling 2 post-Panamax vessels simultaneously and able to handle 95% of all vessels that sail the seas. This its tower stands nearly 30 meters high, and before it was decommissioned in 1973, the light could be seen for a distance of 15 miles. The large group of trees along the Wirral foreshore opposite, including Cunard, Norwegian Cruise Line, Costa Cruises, Celebrity, Disney, Princess and Viking Cruises, sail into the city year-round. Service as we know it today was
Let's hope they don't take any of these tracks out in
No.
the UK or Britain, because in Australia they're taking them out, you know?
No good, is it?
It's terrible. It's a worldwide thing. In America, we lived in America for a while
It's
too.
limited.
And basically, that's what they're talking about climate change in the land. These trains are much better than cars.
Yeah, I'm going with that. What do you do? I do a bit of drawing.